Boom. What's up, guys? Good morning. Back out doing some wade fishing. Peyton's with me. What's up, Peyton?
What's up, guys?
All right, we're gonna see if we can't get on some big speckled trout this morning. Gonna try to duplicate what I did yesterday, but I got Peyton here. We're gonna cover a little bit more ground. Conditions have changed a little bit, though, right? We had that little rain come through, so we got a stiff north wind blowing at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. Luckily, where we're positioned at, it's kind of knocking the wind down for me this morning. So we're going to give it a try. We can still get up here along the beaches and give these speckled trout a run. Stay tuned. Should have some action today. See if Peyton can teach us how to catch a fish or two. See if he learned something over the last couple years, and we'll see if we can't provide you guys some good content. All right, guys, y'all keep casting. Stay tuned. Peyton's hooked up. I think we may have a nice speckled trout on.
Speckled trout or ladyfish?
Let's see what we got here.
It's fighting hard to be a ladyfish.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, nice speckled trout.
Nice speckled trout.
Beautiful. He come jumping out the water like a ladyfish, man. Beautiful speck. Ooh, yeah, dude, that's a nice speck.
Nice.
Ladyfish, the way he come out the water, that's a beautiful fat speck here. Hold him.
Back off. Nice speckled trout.
Yeah, beautiful speck. Heck yeah. All right, man. Beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice fish.
We are in popping cords doing this job.
We got live bait from Funky Monkey Bait Shop this morning. Shout out to them.
Yep, for sure. Shout out to Funky Monkey. We got our live shrimp from him this morning. Yes, sir. Hooked up again, guys. Speckled trout bite is on today. Ooh, this feels like a good one. Ooh, he jumping out the water, baby. He's a feisty one. He is a feisty one, guys. And they are on it, guys. Big fat females. Big fat females. Whew. Big fat females, guys. Cast after cast after cast. One after the other after the other. One after the other, guys. Whew. Keep catching them, guys. We are on them, and this is so much fun, guys. So much fun. It's so much fun, the speckled trout, when the speckled trout bite turns. Okay, guys, it's a good time for me to talk about my strategy. I positioned myself on the side of the pier where the tide was working itself through the pier, creating like a funnel system for bait being pushed through. I worked myself about 30 yards off and was casting towards the pier, trying to catch those trout up against the pylons. It worked well. It's a strategy I use often. They're on the other side. We hooked up again, guys, here. Another nice speckled trout, guys. The specks are thick. They are thick on that other side. Yes, sir, guys. Figured out the speckled trout, that's for sure, in this area. Which is awesome. Another male. They're spawning, boy. They're starting to spawn in that area. The males are grunting like crazy. Oh, there he goes. I lost him. But another nice speck. All right, guys, let's get back to it and see if we can't put a few more in the net. It's been a fun morning, man. A lot of action, which is great because April is when, if you're not big into wade fishing, guys, April is a month where if you want to give it a try, it's the time to get out here and try it. April and May, get yourself a rod, walk out in the water and start casting. And I talk about in other videos and and I'm going to continue to make more content that talks about how easy it is in April, May, and early June just to walk out on the beach along the Mississippi Gulf Coast and go find fish. Go find good fish that you can eat and grill up, and it doesn't take that much effort. I mean, it's very enjoyable, guys. All right, let's get back to it. I'm looking for a big girl. All right, guys, we hooked up again. This one don't feel as big, but I think it's another nice speckled trout. Yep, another nice speck. Another real nice speck. Another real nice speck. Oh, that's a male too. He grunting. He grunting. Another real nice speck. Look at that. Another beautiful speck, and you can hear him grunting, guys. That means he's a male. Yes, sir. We're gonna let all of them go today. Brought some tags with me. I'm gonna see if I can tag guys. Hook back up on a nice fish here. Hook back up on a real nice fish here. I think it's another sheep. He's got a little bit of muscle to him though, I can tell you that. Beautiful, beautiful sheep. Well, I'm guessing it's a sheep, guys. Fighting like a nice sheep, like another real nice sheep head. Yes, sir, it is, and that's a beauty there, guys. Look at this girl here. Look at that girl. That's a big, beautiful sheep head there, guys. Ooh, that's a tank. That's a nice chunk. It's a real nice chunk sheep head. Goodness. Goodness. Got her inside the mouth. Look at that. Got her inside the mouth. Good night. That's a beauty there, guys. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Man, that's early spring sheepheads, guys. Early spring sheepheads. They're starting to get back on their spring and summer areas. You just tell by the colors and their features and everything. They're getting their mojo back, like they say. Just a beautiful, beautiful sheephead. This is a chunk here. This is a nice chunky sheep. Let's get her off. Beautiful sheephead. I'm gonna try to get her in the net. All right, guys. All right, let's get her off the hook. See if we can't get her in the net. Ooh. And that hook slid out of there easy, huh? She come up. Let's see if we can't get her face first in that net. There we go. Down she goes. All right, let's get back to it, guys. Hooked up again, guys. Trout bite is on today, guys. This one ain't real big though. He hit it hard. This little sucker hit it hard. This little sucker hit it hard. Let them all go at once. I'm saying is, they're fucking, it's flooded with specks, bro. Boom! What's up, guys? All right, hopefully you enjoyed that video. Myself and Peyton got some wade fishing in just recently. We had a great time, but that was only about half the content. I got another video that we're working on as well. We'll drop the other part of that fishing trip, those 2 outings, in this next video. Keep an eye out for that dropping sometime this weekend. Like to really push some content as we move into the springtime, get some of that content out there, get some of those fishing trips out there to help you guys with this bite that's picking up. Like I said throughout the video, and I'm going to say it again, you've been hearing me talk about it even on Facebook, my shorts, Instagram. It's the time to get out there and fish. It's the time to drag a couple fishing poles out there on the beach. You and the wife and the kids, throw a couple poles out there. It's not that hard right now. You can pick up a few fish, let the kids catch a few. Look, even if it's hardheads, I mean, even if it's Josh Harmon fish, you can still let the kids get a fish on the end of their pole. But yeah, guys, look, I appreciate all the support. We've been growing pretty rapidly. Thank you so much for all the support. If you didn't see on Facebook, we actually put some fishing tackle in the government quick stop close to downtown Ocean Springs. It's a little gas station that's been there for years and years, but a friend of mine let us go ahead and put some fishing tackle in there, and we'll grow that slowly if you're in the local area. If you're looking for something specific to be in there, just give me a shout on Facebook, shoot me a message, wherever it is, and we'll see if we can get that in there. The point of that actual spot is to kind of the last minute things. This is a place where you're going to stop, get some gas before you head out. So, the basic last minute, forgot to grab a cork, forgot to grab some hooks. Maybe you wanted some fresh lures, some things that are pretty common. We'll try to keep the things stocked with the items that are working, that time of year. So we'll see how that goes. We intend to get some fresh bait in there, some fresh shrimp, maybe some squid and things like that up in there in the coming week. So just keep an eye out for that. For all the other viewers that are not local, we're going to continue to keep fishing. This is my favorite time of year to fish, guys, is wade fishing season. We're going to start hitting the barrier islands. Keep an eye out for myself, Peyton, and the whole Kasting Coastal family to start hitting Horn Island, Ship Island. It's going to be fun. It's a really, really good time of year to catch some big monster speckled trout. Man, it's a lot of fun. The water starts getting real pretty out there. Get to wade in that beautiful water, get to watch them fish fight from 50, 60, 70 yards out, and it is just an absolute blast. So yeah, man, keep an eye out. It's going to be a lot of content being pushed out. Hopefully this weather continues to stay nice, continues to warm up. Man, it's going to be an exciting next 6 to 8 weeks as we get out there and try to put some fish in the box. But besides that, guys, like I said, if you don't mind giving us a follow, subscribe to the channel. Keep an eye out. We did just start an Instagram account. So if you have a minute, if you are on Instagram, go ahead and give us a follow on there. Also, we got plans to actually start a TikTok. I'm probably going to let Peyton handle more of that. That's not my thing. I know that's for the younger crowd, but I know it's extremely popular. And trust me, we have a lot of bloopers and a lot of silly things that go on when we're out there, me and Peyton. So we'll try to catch some of that. And maybe that's some more of the TikTok stuff that we get on there. But I'm trying to be out there on all the platforms that I can. I know different age groups like to be on different platforms. And I found out pretty quick, especially with Peyton being part of Kasting Coastal, there's a younger crowd that's really starting to migrate to us. And I really appreciate that. I'm a big advocate of getting teenagers out there, getting them off the computer, getting them off the front of video games, and get in the outdoors. Get out there, cast a fishing pole, enjoy the outdoors, especially in the next couple months. It's going to be beautiful. So I appreciate all the support we got from the younger crowd, and hopefully it continues to grow. That means a lot to me, and that's real important to me to help us grow our youth. And like I said, stay tuned. A lot of good stuff coming in the next 6 to 8 weeks. I know I said it a couple times, but it's going to happen. We'll be getting a boat out there. I'm having an opportunity to get the family out there with the little ones And we're gonna hit some of them Barrier Islands as well, and do some grabbing and just some different things. So it ought to be fun over the next couple months. All right, guys. Thanks again for all the support. Thanks again for everything that you guys have done, the comments that we've reached so far. It's just been amazing, and let's keep it up. You know what I'm saying? We stick to basic fishing tactics. We're going to keep it simple, but have fun while we're doing it. We're just trying to help people catch more fish without making it too complicated, okay? That's my whole goal, is help people get out there, enjoy the outdoors, enjoy some fishing, catch a few fish, and not overcomplicate it. Because today's world, with all the social media and YouTube, you can complicate it sometimes, thinking that you need the new hottest, greatest lure out there, and that's not always the case. So yeah, sometimes it does help to know those things, but man, a lot of times you just keep it pretty basic and you can catch a nice mess of fish. All right, that's enough preaching. Appreciate it, guys, and you know what it is. Keep casting.